get rid of this. What's up? How's it going? It's definitely been a long time since I've done. It's definitely been a long time since I've done something like this because it's been what, 2 years now? 2 years since I did something like this. And man, you guys, a lot has changed and a lot has taught me to open my eyes to a new perspective that I would have never guessed I would be falling in love doing. And that's specifically this, the seed I've planted in the beginning, a while back. It's now something that I kind of come to love, but in a different way. But in the meantime, I've graduated and now I'm just slowly getting to the point where I have to get my credentials and then go get my job, pretty much. That's a whole side story, but hooray! And more importantly, with that said, a lot has changed in my room. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm digging this new setup, and it's also much more productive for me in a way that my room now feels more like a studio. It's by no means a studio, but it's something that feels pretty cozy now. So I'm really excited for that. And if you guys remember what it looked like then compared to now, whew, it's come a long way. Only the OGs remember how it looked back then, so that's pretty cool. With the way things that it is right now, we have my PC, my new table, and pretty much the current state of my room. It is a mess. But with that being said, let's take a look. So the old setup right there, very, I made it, okay? That's pretty much all I have to say. It's shaky and now I need to upgrade it. It did its job, but it needs to go now. A lot of stuff brought back from an apartment, my other hobby, the foam panels I need to put up, and the new table. So hopefully that is gonna be my new setup. It's much more sturdy, a little bit bigger. I love it. That was not always there. It used to be against that wall. So then that used to be a table. I pretty much rearranged the whole entire room. Whew, okay, so this is the before the mess. Okay, back to you. Let's see what it looks like then. So coming back to my channel now, it's at a point where I think I want to do it not more seriously. I find that I get a lot of enjoyment out of when I learn about film theory or when I start getting more interested in just the direction aspect of how to create a storytelling video, so to say. I originally came in with the idea of becoming a content creator or just creating content, but now it's past that. This is something, it's like a passion project of mine. It's a hobby. It's something that's growing really strong inside me, and it's now it's a part of me now. So if you ever talk to me about cameras or just movies in general, you're gonna be there for a while. But with what I want to do now with this channel, it's something personal for me to make videos that have meaning behind it, and that just means I have to make a video at my own pace. So I still stand by the fact that I want to create quality instead of quantity and just cranking it out, because it's something I take pride in. And it's also another thing of wow, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because it's a meaning behind it now, instead of just me shooting a video of a cool place and just putting some edgy music on it. Ooh. But no, don't get me wrong, I think those videos are still really fun to make, and I think they're really entertaining. Just overall cool to see what a new place is like. And it's like a highlight reel, but don't get me wrong, it's not the only thing I want to do now. And this comes back to my latest video where I made a little short film on my graduation, and COVID has done a lot of things to people who graduated in 2020. And more importantly, to me, that video is my culmination of what I've learned to put into a video to create something meaningful, as well as take time to plan everything out. So that means storyboarding it, or writing a script for it, or talking about all the little minute details that a typical not a film, but a typical high-end production company would do. And that's where I'm at right now. So I spend a lot of my time when I'm not creating videos, I'm learning about the new things to improve. I'm learning about a lot of the things to just implement in. And a lot of this now is going to be documenting the journey of my progression. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the last video. That last video, like I said, is my all-time high. Like, it's something that I put a lot of effort into, and now you guys have showed a lot of love to it, and I really appreciate that. It's honestly, I'm speechless, so thank you guys so much. With the way it is now, I just want to ask you guys one question. Like, I'm still gonna continue doing me at my own pace, and I'm gonna do me. But what do you guys enjoy? Are you guys liking the new type of videos where I am putting out a little bit more effort into it? It has a little story behind it. Whether you get the story or not, it's like a me thing. Like, I get the story, but I don't know. Do you guys like this? Do you guys don't? Let me know your thoughts. It's a lot of feedback does help. And overall, hope you guys do like the future content that I make. So thank you guys for joining in again, because I have to clean up my whole entire room now. So I'll see you guys next time in future projects. See you then.